Alright, let's see here. RFX75. Some upgraded caps here and there. Redid the, they had a variable power on the SWR, but with the RFX75 you do not need variable power. And you sure as heck don't need to try to run an amp with this thing. You'll blow up your amp. Everything's zip tied, ready to go. It's actually not a bad piece. I didn't upgrade the meter light on this one because the RFX75 will draw some power. I can't see that too well, but it does flicker, and if you put an LED light in there, it'll just ruin your LED. It'll shorten the lifespan of it. Yeah, everything is good to go. They also had a vaulted final mod done to this thing, and so you had to put it all back the way it was. Had to find a little socket piece from a spare. Also had to find a new carrier resistor, variable resistor for when they took it out. But she's all good. She's stable. Have a few upgrades. Right here, your scratch diodes. Here also, the RF amp has been upgraded too. See that one right there. And I got a new frequency counter. I'm not happy with it. If I can get my camera to zoom in. For whatever reason, there's a delay. I'll just leave it like that. As you can see, she's dead on frequency. I'll put everything back together and let you see how she looks. I just wanted to show the upgrade pots and whatnot. This pot back here underneath the wire bundles. You can't hardly really see. You kind of see the shadow of it. That's been upgraded. This one's been upgraded also, and so is this one up here in the front. So yeah, she looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and put the covers on and let you see what she looks like when she's all done with. Alright, stand by. Okay, she's all done. I actually did that previous video yesterday when I wasn't feeling too good. I'm sorry if I sounded kind of boring, but yep, she's all good. The case itself doesn't look too bad for its age. I mean, it's got a little scratch here and there. There's a big scratch here, underside. Let's see some scratches here and there, but to be honest with you, she doesn't look all that bad. I'll polish up the cover here and get my fingerprints off of it. Let you see how she looks. I mean, for her age, the scratches and stuff doesn't look all that bad. The cosmetic wear isn't that bad at all. It's going to be hard for you to find a new cover plate though. You'll have to get one custom made if you want one. The only reason why I bring that up is that she's starting to delaminate a little bit right here, and actually the adhesive's actually starting to come off. Now if you can take this off slowly, then put some new adhesive on, put it back, and save you a lot of time, because really the cover isn't all that bad either. Let me see if I can keep the light from reflecting too much on it. Oh, there goes my little kickstand. All these knobs were soaked in a cleaning solvent. That's why they look so good. What I didn't mention is that, excuse me, get my kickstand back. I don't want to put any scratches on here at all. There we go. What I didn't mention in my last video is that this has extra frequencies. Any of y'all that have been following my page, my Facebook page, for Bose Dagnab CB radios. This is definitely one of those Dagnab CB radios, but this has extra channels that go a little bit out of the 11 meter spectrum, so just be fair warned. Okay, that's why I cannot sell it on eBay. eBay would just kick it right off. But she gets pretty high up there. I'll go ahead and put it on channel 40, and I think it's both those switches in high. There we go. High, low, up, and bright dim on dim. Let's see, 28 and 10 meter frequency. I'm pretty sure that's as high as she will get. Go down there. Yeah. Just goes down in the about 10 after that, but put it back on 19. 19. Oops. Both switches in the down position is going to be normal AM channels. I didn't go through all the channels to map it out. If I get time, I will. It depends on how fast this comes out, but I'll try and get them all mapped for you. Write it all down on a sheet of paper. When I was saying on the last video about the light dimming, you only really notice it whenever you're in sideband because she really pulls some amperage. And I'll show you. Check, check, check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check, 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 check. So you see it really does pull the amps on sideband, but not as much on AM. Check, check, check. Audio. As you can see, the meter doesn't swing as high neither. It has been aligned as far as the 11 meter. I don't really have a whole lot to align the receive and stuff on the higher off frequencies. And let's see what else. That's just about it, other than a good cleaning, good tuning, and alignment done, and the dash 75 amp thrown in the back. I'll show you her performance. So well, we'll just do the transmit for now. Alright, you see I have a, that's right, it won't zoom. I have a 100 watt, I can get her to focus, 100 watt slug. There's the meter, so you're looking at the bottom scale. Audio, check, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, audio. So on AM, she won't go too much past 60. She was going up to 60 earlier, I think, it's because she was still kind of cool. But I'll put her in sideband, and this is where you're really going to pull the amps. Audio, check, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and she gives you your true 70 watts peak. And for receive, get all set up here. Put it on 30%. Now if I can get this thing to, ooh, easy. Get on there right. Hey, there we go. Alright. There we go. Lowest setting, 30%. I don't know if y'all can hear it. It's pretty. Starts to pick up right there. So okay, for modulation, she does modulate fine. Check 1, 2, check 1, 2, check. So she does modulate okay. Does come with its original unit and coffin mic. So she really is a nice piece. Rare find for this kind of condition. It was hacked up pretty good with vaulted final, and actually the main reason why I put in the dash 75 is that I blew the original transistor as soon as I hooked her up. was kind of mad about it because she was swinging pretty nice for a barefoot radio, and the 1969 finals that I have just don't cut the mustard as far as the ones that they used to install on these radios. I mean, they still work. They just don't pull the watts like the originals did. So there she is. She looks real good. The ID plate I had to drill off for the Dash 75, but it is a Philippine model, and like I said, she looks good. So, alright, but that's it. Y'all let me know if you're interested, and we'll go from there. See y'all later, 73s.